Welcome back to Cicli Corsa, home of Italian cycling. So today we're excited to introduce the latest addition to the C series from Colnago. As you all already know, the C series represents the pinnacle of craftsmanship when it comes to Italian cycling, Italian road racing. Every C series frame is handmade by extremely skilled artisans here in Italy. People that are manufacturing by hand since at least a couple decades, high-end carbon fiber, modular constructed, lug constructed racing bicycle frames. These are the people that made the C series frames becoming icons, becoming collector's material, something that you find in museum and something that is extremely sought after. Today, we're here to introduce the latest addition to the C series, the new C68 GRAVEL. A through 68 with a new dedicated geometry suitable for gravel riding, of course. Not as racing as the geometry that we have on the G3X, which has a shorter wheelbase. Here we have a slacker head tube angle and a longer wheelbase, all to increment the stability over rough terrains. Talking about the tire clearance topic, we know that the road version of the C68 takes up to 32mm tires. The all-road, which was introduced last year, takes up to 35mm tires. The new Gravel C68 takes up to 45mm tires. It might be worth mentioning that every Colnago build kit features Pirelli Cinturato tires in the size of 700x40C. The model is the Cinturato Gravel H. As you'll notice, the shape of the main triangle of the frame remain basically unchanged from the C68. The main differences are, of course, like with the fork and the rear triangle. But something also changed in the style and the aesthetics of the frame. On the new gravel version, we have a much smaller logo on the down tube, very elegant, more subtle. Colnago will offer the C68 gravel in two different colors. The one that we have here is a beautiful metallic dark green with a matte finish, and then we'll also have a black one with a glossy finish. Recently, Colnago introduced new colors on the road C68, and since then we have seen a small badge appearing on the head tube of those frames, something that we have here on the gravel version as well. The frame can take two regular bottle cages, and there's an extra mount on the top tube for eventually like a top tube bag. Surely we have to dedicate some time to the new Cockpit, the CC01 in its wide version that is made specifically for gravel riding. It is wider, actually it has a bigger flare angle. So the size that measure 40 centimeters center to center measure at the levers ends up to be 46 centimeters at the bar ends. Drop and reach of the handlebar has been slightly reduced. So we have a 120mm drop and we have a 72.5 reach on the handlebar. It is important to notice that every C68 gravel that comes officially from Colnago will be featuring the new CC01 Cockpit, but it's also true that Colnago made sure to have full compatibility with other manufacturers, with other cockpits, with other stem and handlebars. The only thing that you have to be certain of is to get something that is hidden cables compatible, so the brake hose needs to run in on the inside. Talking about compatibility, we need to know that the C68 Gravel is compatible with 2x electronic group sets, so your Di2s and wireless group sets, but is also compatible with mechanical group sets as long as they are 1x. So who's the rider of the C68 Gravel? For sure is someone that loves Italian-made bikes, someone that is considering the C68 like a bike to spend several hours on, not being afraid of any terrain that you can encounter on your path. That's the kind of philosophy that we take into account for the usual C68 gravel rider. Someone that enjoys cycling in its true form, with no pressure, long days on the saddle, and just a lot of enjoyment. If you want to know more about the C68 Gravel, you can reach out to us directly via email, via phone. We specialize in international sales. We are based in Italy, a short drive away from Colnago. We are a Colnago dealer since many years now, with a direct link and connection to the brand. We do offer custom builds, and we specialize in international shipments as well. So we spend a great deal of time in safely packing every item that we ship worldwide. So I hope you liked it, and I hope to hear soon from you. Thank you.